Hello everybody and welcome to this week's video. I hope you are all keeping well. I am busy Nana 4, soon to be 5, so my YouTube name will be changing. Right, so I've not been very well this week. So I got an ear infection in my left ear. I work in the doctor's surgery, so got them to check it out and had a really bad ear infection. So came home from work poorly on Tuesday, but it has been brewing up sort of over the bank holiday weekend. But yeah, I'm on antibiotics for that, and I've got this spray to put in my ear. And I went back to work today because I only work Monday, Tuesday and Friday, so obviously Monday was a bank holiday. Woke up this morning with a pain in my right ear and got the nurse to check it at work again, and I got an ear infection in that ear as well. So that's been my week. I'm just checking that you can see. Right, so I've got my lovely cup of tea here. My husband's just gone out for a couple of hours whilst I do this. Got me orange juice. I do drink loads. And I've also got a bottle of my water that I probably drink at least 4 to 5 of these a day. I do drink lots and lots and lots. I know that it's not good to drink too much, something to do with your sodium levels or something, but it's also not good to not drink enough. So yeah, I don't know. I'm all right anyway. Right, I wanted to show you what I'm doing for my £5 a week challenge. I've done this. Let me just check that you can see what I'm showing you. Right, so I'm sat here with my pyjamas on. Right, so this is what I'm going to do for my £5 a week challenge. Just cross it all off. We get 300 at the end. But I was playing around on the computer, and I also done this football one. I think I need to sort out like the margins or get something, a guillotine to cut it across so it's nice. I might laminate it, but it's good for kids. This £5, £10 and 15. The most you'll ever put back is 15. The least you'll ever put back is 5. £60 in each row, totaling £240. And then I've done this one, but I think I need to do it again and change it to £1. So it's time for a 99, but if we make it up to £1, we get 165 in there. I don't know how many weeks it is, but and then if you do the 99p, you get 163.35. And then I did show you this one last week. Oh, that was a bit dangerous, wasn't it? I had that. Oh my God, my ring light's falling over. What's going on today? I had that over that candle then. That was a bit dangerous. Oh, that's really hot. Right, and then I've got this one where each row is £90. You only ever put £10 in and you get a total of 630, and that's it. So yeah, just wanted to show you that. And starting from May, I am going to be putting my shopping money into the Hyperjar. So just so when I go shopping, I can use the Scan and Go. Because you go around the shop, you put all the shopping in your bag, in your trolley, and then you get to the till and you have to unload it all again just to pack it again. And then when you get home, you've got to take it out the car and you've got to unpack it again and put it away. And I get in a right old hot fluster at the till because I'm panicking if there's people queuing and I've got to quickly get it all in my bags, and there's a certain way that I like to put the stuff in my bags. I don't know if anybody else is the same. So yeah, I like to stack it all nice and neatly and tidy. I'm not one to just chuck it all in. So I think I'm going to go back to the Scan and Go so that I can pack it nicely as I'm going around the shop, and then you just pay for it and go out you know, go out the shop, isn't it? So I personally just find it easier. So that's what I'm going to be doing starting from May. And then at the end of each month, whatever's left over, we will save half and put half into our funds on whatever. And I'll use the wheel to do that like I did last week. So let's get on with this week. So what did I spend? So I spent quite a bit on shopping this week. I've still got £65 left. Hold on. You know when you need to pinch your nose and block because your ears just feel so blocked, but they're so painful. And yeah. Right, okay, so this week we are stuffing a total of £230. So for the diesel, there's an extra £10 this week, because my mum gave me £10 for the diesel. So I will put that with our £20 that we put back anyway each week. But I still haven't spent and put in, I will have to do it over the weekend though, the £35 that we had from last week. So our car is quite a lot to fill up the whole tank. I think it's probably about £90 anyway. I'm not sure, but we've got a bit left in there. So I might just go and put the 65 straight into the fuel over the weekend. So let me just count this money. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So let's put that in the little tray. I hope you've all been keeping well. And wasn't the weather lovely yesterday? I wore a jumper to go shopping, and then when I come back, I emptied I've got a big freezer and a little freezer, and I emptied my big freezer of stuff that just wasn't getting used in there, and then I ended up cleaning the whole lot out, and I was sweating in my jumper, and I had to open the French doors, open the windows, and go and put a t-shirt on. Right, okay, so let me just get my little list here of what I'm stuffing. So it's £150 into the shopping wallet. I'm just going to have a bit of my tea. Oh, my ears are really... Oh, I really need to pop them. Right, so in shopping, we have left 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80... Oh, for God's sake, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Ah, oh, dear. Right. And we are stuffing, I'll just stick that down there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That wasn't all yesterday's shopping that we spent 150. That was over the week because it was a bank holiday weekend. So I spent a bit at Farm Foods. Yeah, so that wasn't all. It came to £100 and some odd money yesterday. Right, that's 100. So then we need 20, 40. I'll take that 10. So we should have 215, isn't it, for this week? But like I say, we roll it over. Right, so let me do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, £215. I was tempted because when we was doing our kitchen, we got rid of our microwave because it got old and that. And I was tempted to buy one in Asda yesterday. I did go and have a look at them. They're only £42. We do miss having a microwave. Right, so that's the shopping money done. Now, into diesel, like I said, I'll fill the trackers out after as well. So we got £35. So there's our usual 20 that we put in. And I think what I'm going to do... No, I won't. 20, and then we've got £5 from my mum. So we now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65 for fuel. And we haven't spent the £5 that we had left in the socialising. So we've still got that. That may get some this week. Who knows what I get on the wheel. So let's do that one up for now and put that to the side. So what else have I got? So, oh, I got my £20 pocket money. I'm not going to... Oh, God. I'm not going to forget that this week because I did last week. I forgot to give myself pocket money because I put it all in the wallets. So I've still got £20 left and I've got 40, I think it is, in my hyper jar. So, yeah, I might go and buy that microwave and I'll just get it out of my money. I'll see. I don't plan on going out anywhere tomorrow, but I bet that'll change. I'll probably have to pick somebody up or go somewhere or do something. But my husband's cooking us a fry up in the morning. Shh, don't tell the kids because the kids will watch this later. They'll all be round in the door. I know that my daughter said she wants one. And my other son is coming up to finish the floor. So you never know. And then we've got the 2 that still live at home. Yeah, so got everything. Got mushrooms, hash browns, sausages, eggs, beans, toast. So yeah, that's going to be nice. Right, so one we do every week without fail is the... I never know which one I've put it in. When I don't look at these for a week, this is my £5 a week challenge. So this is the £5 going in for this week. So altogether, in the wallet, we have £5, but the other 20 that we put back with the ones with the ticks have gone into that tin that I showed you, which is here. But I'm only going to put it in there for, you can hear it, every time we get £20. So I am actually going to quickly write the ones in the folders. So it is the 22nd of the 4th in £5, and we now got 30. I'm only doing this one, this challenge, and can't show you that one because I'm looking after for some money for somebody. Well, not somebody, not just somebody random, but obviously kids. So at the moment, the challenges I'm doing is the £5 a week challenge, which is, oh, better get that, hadn't I? And guess what I got? I've got a Sharpie. Right, let's get back to this one then, and then we'll just cross this off. Right, now back to... Right, I was going to see the other challenges. So I'm only doing the £5 a week challenge, I call it the ice cream challenge, the summer days challenge from Rainbow Budgets, and my penny challenge from Rainbow Budgets. There is lots that I would like to do, but I just think 3 is enough. So until one of them are fully loaded, I'm not going to do any more challenges, because otherwise I think, well, I've got to have this for that and this for that, and it just gets out of hand. So personally, 3 challenges at the moment is enough for me. So, and do you like this? This used to live in the bathroom with all the shampoo and everything, but we've washed it all out and it fits everything in here, a little treat. So, and this, I was tidying up, like looking through things in the bedroom, and I sorted out a load of clothes last weekend, chucked loads of stuff out, and this is what I found in one of my boxes. Oh, I can't lift it up, it's quite heavy. So what I've done is I've put all that paper that I bought that I thought was sticky notepads, plus my sticky notepads, and these I've had for years. And there's my tape that I've got, because I like, oh my Lord, hold on. Let me get in my drawer. I like the magic tape because you can actually write on this. So yeah, this is my tape holder, and there's my spares because I do use a lot at Christmas. And then I've bought a new packer pad, and then I just slot my calculator in there, and then my pens are in this, and this is in here. So yeah, it's just kept nice and tidy now. The only things I did have to do was put the bronze jar on top of the silver and gold ones, because in my previous videos you will notice the wires coming up, so it was getting on my nerves. So I've actually pulled them all through, and what I do now is I've got an extension lead that comes up from the side. I'll show you here, but it can be kept down on the floor out the way. So obviously I've got this because I've got my ring light on, and that one is my iPad charger, but I'm obviously filming on my iPad. So I would like to invest in a nice camera, really. That would be nice. But hey-ho, we'll see. Maybe Father Christmas will be kind to me this year and buy me one. But I need to know which one to get. So if there's any recommendations out there, that would be nice, so that I can sort of research. I will research quite a lot before I actually buy one. And I don't want to be spending hundreds and hundreds of pounds. So I think I will probably budget about 100, up to 100. So if I've got one for 80, I'd be happy with that. Right, so what have we got to do now? So I need this, so I need to write down what we actually spin on the wheel. So we have got left 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. Now my family chat is going off. Right, I don't know what it is. So let's get my phone. I just hope the messages don't keep coming through now as I'm trying to spin the wheel. Right, so what I've done is I've done a £5 one. So every time we stuff the £5 weekly, and then what I'm going to do is when I do my monthly ones, I'm going to make sure that I got £10, and I've done a no, hold on, that one. So these ones say £10 for each one, and this one says £5. So we're going on to the £5 one for this week, and the first one is Christmas. So let me just write that on the Christmas one, because I'll input this later. And then the next one, I'm not going to reset them this week, because last week I reset the wheel, but I'm just going to let it go this week. And the second one is the savings, getting £5. So that's what, £10. And then this £5 is going to, hope you can see, car maintenance. So where's car maintenance on here? And this £5 is going savings again. So that's actually getting 10 so far, but you never know, I might do it again. And then the last £5, oh, car maintenance. So that gets £10. Wow. There we go then. So we got £5 going into Christmas and £10 going into savings and £10 into car maintenance. So that's good. I don't know what else there is. I mean, we can stuff these now, can't we? So let's have a look and then we can count what we've got left. I think that one's in that one. That one goes. I have to have them in order. Oh dear. Right, so Martin's 50th still got £20 in, so he ain't getting nothing this week. Gotta have another drink a minute. I hate to think how much tea I drink a day or a week. So we've got £20 in Martin's 50th. Opticians, we've got £25. Wish list, we've got 60. So savings, we've got 20. And we're adding the 10. So 5 and 10. So I'll quickly fill this out. So it's the 22nd of the 4th, £10. So we've now got 30 in there. Let's put that one away. Oh, we've got to do the penny saving challenge in a minute as well, haven't we? And the ice cream one, the summer, whatever it's called. Right, so that's now £30 in the savings. So we are looking for, so let's continue with this. In emergencies, we've still got 60 because we haven't spun it on the wheel yet. Holiday has got 50. So we spun that on the wheel last week. Summer savings is that one, so I'll keep that out because I'll be doing that £10 in a minute. I don't think there's anything in this one. No, nothing to haircuts and that. So then in this one, we've got to find Christmas and car maintenance. So we've still got car insurance. We've still not spun them on the wheel. So we've got 125 in there still. Car maintenance is now getting 10, so we've got 45 in there. And it's getting 10, isn't it? So it's the 22nd of the 4th in, oops, £10. So which gives us 45. And we've still got to get our car sorted. This light is still on. So I will get that booked in at some point. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Car maintenance. Then we got, so what was the next one? Christmas. Right, so car tax, we've still got 60 in there. MOT is fully loaded with 50. Christmas, so Christmas is getting this £5 from the wheel. 22nd of the 4th in £5, which gives us 55 for Christmas. So when we go on holiday in June, so when we come back from the holiday will come off the wheel. I will take that one and probably put it in long-term sinking funds. Yeah, and then concentrate more on Christmas and that. So what did we say? We've got 55, 20, 40, 55 towards Christmas. And it's going to be a massive help this year because we have gone from having 4 grandchildren to 5. And baby will be here end of July, beginning of August, we think, because it will be a planned cesarean again. Birthdays, nothing in birthdays, and we haven't got any birthdays right throughout the month of May. Who we buy for anyway. Let me finish my tea. Right. Does anybody else drink all their tea? I've never ever left a little bit at the bottom of my cup. Never. I've always drunk the whole lot. But that looks quite grim, doesn't it? Tea does really stain bad. Right. And then we've got Thames Water. We've got 90 for that. I will be putting... I'll have to put 60 because the bills come through and it's £150. So I'll pay that at the end of the month and I'll add that 60 to that to pay that straight off. I don't do monthly or anything like that, like direct debit or anything, not for the water anyway, and I don't for the council tax either. I just pay it straight online, and I always pay a lot more than what it is every month, so that I've paid it up in time so that I don't have to ever pay December, January and February, and then I start again at the end of the March when our new bill comes for that financial year, and that's when I save it, I pay it, and it just, I'd rather do that than have a big bill come out at Christmas when that can go towards Christmas stuff. So yeah, that's that. Did you see my candle? It's nearly burnt down now. I had this going quite a lot in January when I had COVID and I was isolating in the bedroom for over 10 days, and well, not over 10 days, I was still testing positive way over my 10 days. I was off work for about 2.5 weeks from the 29th of December, I think it was, I got my first one. But yeah, so this is from Harry and Bump. So it's Harry's mum that is pregnant. So yeah, they're having a little girl. Lovely. Right, so let me put this away a minute and move it to one side. Stick it over there for now. Sort it out in a minute. Oh. Right, so let's have a look to see. Let me move this out of the way as well. I got a bigger box underneath the table so that my folders and the tin and everything like that goes in there. So we need to get this one. Oh, and I just put that away. Oh my Lord. So we need to get this one out. I look at that window because I don't know if that might be my son that's just pulled up across the road. Right, summer savings, summer days, whatever you want to call it. It gets £10 if we've got enough change. So let's take it all out. And we should have a look. Oh, one of my hairs in there as well. My hair gets absolutely everywhere. I've only got to brush it and it's all behind me, on my back, on the floor. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we haven't really got that much change this week. So I did have lots of coins in here. And I don't know if I've said before, we do a family bingo sort of on the National Lottery. So I changed, there was a lot of change and it got won last week. And I changed in the jar at my mum's for a £20 note. So that's now 30 in there. So I'll just cross that off. So yeah, our bingo lottery has been going for quite a few years. And what we do is we all choose 6 numbers each. And then every week, only on a Saturday, when they draw the lottery numbers, it's a bit like a bingo. So we do not include the bonus ball. So it's only the first 6 numbers that are drawn. And we just then go down the list and mark off each person's if they've got that number. And the first person to cross off all 6 wins the money in the pot. So it's £1 a week. There's 22 people in it. So my daughter-in-law, Harry's mum, Lizzie, her mum and dad are in it. And they've been in it since we started it. I don't know if it's 3 or 4 years ago now. And Lisa has wanted one before, and she wanted this one number for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and it didn't come out. But last week, she wanted one number 2 weeks ago, and it didn't come out. And then last week it came out and she won it £198. So my mum got a little card at home. So we all went round my mum's on Sunday for a big family gathering, and my sister came up from Somerset. We live in Swindon. My sister lives in Somerset. And we had this big family gathering, so we all signed the card for her. So we were all so pleased that she won it, so she can go and treat herself to something really nice. And yeah, so my sister came down on Sunday, or up, whatever you want to say, up or down. And we had a lovely day. The weather was on our side. It was a really, really good day. And then my sister left and she broke down on the motorway. And it took 6 hours in the end for the AA to go out to her, to then be recovered, to go to the nearest service station, and then to wait at the service station and then get picked up by a pickup truck. She didn't get home. She left my mum's, I think it might have been about 5:30, 6 o'clock time. So she should have been home for 8 o'clock, and she didn't get home till midnight. So that was a bit of a nightmare for her. So she's had to have her car fixed this week. So yeah. So that's that. So we got 30 in there. Not that you want to listen to my stories, I'm sure, but I'm going to tell you anyway. And my sister will like it because I've given her a mention. Right, so what coloured pen should we do this week? Let's do the blue one. At the end of the month, I might start filling out the 20 or the 30 one. We'll see what we've got left from the shopping money and what I'll be cash stuffing out of my wages. Because we do go on holiday in June. We get, because there's so many of us, we get, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, we go to Haven at Weymouth, and we always get 3 8-berth static caravans, because my oldest son and his wife have got 3 children, so they're basically probably be in a caravan on their own, I don't know. And then we've got me and Martin, my dad comes. We've got the twins. So we've got Shane, who's with Lizzie, and Harry, who's pregnant. So they'll be in our caravan with us. My daughter Jessica and her boyfriend Corey will be in one caravan. And Connor is taking a friend on holiday, and Lewis is split. The engagement's off. It's completely finished. Right, let me just have a bit of my drink. But he's asked his friend to come now, and yeah, he is he's quite funny. He works with Lewis, and he is quite hilarious. So yeah, we're all looking forward to our nice big family holiday. So yeah, really looking forward to that. So let's put that one away. Oh, I know, I need that blue one for the crosses on the savings challenge. Right. So that's that done for another week. Now, the savings challenge. Now, I always get confused when I'm doing the stupid calculator. So what I'm going to do this week, so let me, God, these are a bit dusty. Do you know what? I dusted all this last Saturday. My table gets completely dusty. It does my head in. You have to polish it about twice a week. I don't. It can be saved to the weekend. But yeah, it gets on my nerves. I should have took these lids off, but because they're stacked on each other now. So I want to try and get this top line done. Ooh, that's hard. Right, so we've got 3p there. So I'm crossing off 3p. And I ain't got 4p. Ah! Right, let's do 6p then. So that one in there and that one. Ah, yeah. Oh, God. There. See, I can cover that hole now where the wires used to come up. Right. Have we got 20p marked off? No, we haven't. So we are going to do that one. Right, let me see if we've got, get rid of this penny, 41p, so we can do that one. So that's 41. I'm really pleased with how this is going. So let's see if we've got 50p marked off. Yes, we have. have we got 30p marked off? No, we haven't, so I will mark 30p off. So you can't go wrong now, can I, with the calculator doing the minusing, and I get a pen up there. Have we done 70p? No, so we'll do that one. So that's 70p going in. I just find this a bit easier actually. Have we got 55? Yeah, 55 is gone. Right, okay, so have we got 80 then? Oh no, that's gone in all. 85? Yeah, we could do 85. So that's 85. So what got left? We have got £1.05 left, and we can do that. Let's do it. £1.05. And that's that done then. So yeah, I can't wait till all this, I mean, I know we've done all these ones here, but we really, with me doing this summer ice cream one, like I say, it is quite overwhelming if you do too many. So I just want to do the £5 challenge, this one, and the £10, because I will do, because I don't know if I showed you, I've got it here. So I've got all these ready for when I do my next one. So we've got the mini emergency, which you get free with it, Rainbow Budgets. Then we've got the Treat Yourself Savings Challenge, and I think this might be the next one that I do actually. And then we've got the Rainy Day Fund and the 52-week envelope challenge. So they are already in a little box, all put nicely together for when I start that. Yeah. So, just have a bit of drink. I get so thirsty. Right, so that's it then, I think, for this week's video. Don't think we've got much going on this week, but then we've got the weekend after. We have got another bank holiday Monday, so that's really good. So I'm staying on at work next week to get some extra bloods done. See, I don't know what this is on the table. This is a little nip in the table here, which annoys me, because I haven't had this long from IKEA. Must have dropped something on it or something. Yeah, so I'm staying on next week and doing a little bit of overtime to do some extra bloods for them, because obviously we're going to be losing another day with the bank holiday. So yeah, right, I'm going to say bye. I've probably blabbed on too much, and probably not a lot of you are interested. Thank you for all the new subscribers as well. I've got 41 subscribers now, which is I'm really pleased with. So I do hope that you like what I put up. And when we go on holiday, I did say to all the kids, as long as they're happy, I will get permission off of the parents of the children and that, but I might do a little bit of vlogging, so I'm going to have to get a selfie stick. And yeah, I would like to do some vlogging and that, maybe a little bit at the beach and, you know, a bit in the clubhouse, because we do like a drink when we're on holiday. And they do this thing at Weymouth, and it's loudest table wins a bottle of bubbly. And do you know what? Every year that we've gone, we have won it. I used to go to Butlins quite a few years ago when the kids were smaller in Minehead with my childhood best friend, and so they lived in that time in Nottingham. They live in Mansfield now, but they lived in Nottingham, and we used to go up there, stay there the night, and then we just all used to travel to Skegness, and they were some of the best holidays. We stayed in gold accommodation. We had the upgraded restaurant. I don't know what the standard's like. I've never been under the standard, so we've only always ever gone gold. So very expensive to go, but we had the best time ever. And you know what, we even won the loudest table there as well. So we've obviously just got some big mouths, haven't we? But yeah, we'll probably win it again this year as well. So right, I'm gonna say bye now. I will love you and leave you. I hope you're all safe and you all have a good week, and look forward to your lovely long weekend next weekend if you're not working. And I will be back with another video on Friday. Okay, bye.